How we doing today? So, hey, this is not a funny podcast at all. How we doing today, y'all? So this guy's Gustav or Nav. You could look at, you could see for yourself there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So when you pull up the article for yourself, you know what I'm saying. So, hey, NSA, I was able to see it today. But y'all can see better than I can. All right. Anytime that y'all can look through cameras or whatever and watch people change clothes and all that. So yeah, and I didn't wear my glasses either today. Okay, and I won't wear them. That's a habit that's not going to go away. In fact, that's about that time though. I get my glasses in November. But anyway, or every November though. Okay, so don't worry about me. Anyway, back to the story. This guy had jumped off a 16-story building and killed himself. Okay, over the success over the company, they took some losses, and I found it just very, very disturbing. In the second book of Kings, it makes me want to call back to the scriptures or whatever. Okay, so um, there's a guy named Naaman. He was a popular army general that I guess he looked. People looked up to him. Supposed to be the right hand man to King Ahab. Had a lot of successful wars and battles and so forth back in the biblical days. Okay, again, people looked up to him, but the guy had so much success, but I don't think that he had the most high in his life, or he wasn't thankful enough, and he just turned out to be unsatisfied. Okay, and there's articles that happen like this all the time. Okay, where people jump off bridges, and I can remember that back in 2001, where people jumped off bridges over the stock market crash. Okay, bridges, buildings, and that type of stuff. But anyway, I guess that Bed and Bath and Beyond, and I've seen it happen myself that they took losses. They've been taking losses probably for I don't know about 2 years now. We have a Bed Bath and Beyond here in North Las Vegas, where um, a lot of employees had to get laid off. But anyway, the stocks had dropped. All right, from the news that I saw, the stocks had dropped, and they took losses. It's a combination of a lot of stuff that people don't have to go necessarily buy from Bed Bath and Beyond. In fact, we had a store up here that just closed not too long ago, Bed Bath and Beyond. So these stores are closing now, okay, because hey, people are just not buying those type of necessities. They can go to other stores, Target, okay. You can get some of that stuff at Walmart. Even some of that stuff at like the grocery store now. Like they'll have like a Smith's, like one of those large Smith's grocery stores. So some of the select cities, for example, they have those mega grocery stores. They can get that stuff from there now, so they don't have to go to Bath and Beyond. Okay, so it's partially that. Okay, that this guy was the fall guy for that, and some type of pump and dump scheme that he was doing. That he was in the stocks, and allegedly that it was again that type of scheme to where him and whoever was involved in it made the stocks go up. Okay, so they could get a quick profit, and again, allegedly that he was found. I don't know, the SEC or FBI found out, and he was in a lot of trouble. Okay, I don't know what type of charges he was facing. So I think it was a combination of his success and the idolatry of it that caused his demise. His demise. Okay, so it's my understanding that he was doing fairly well for a while on stocks, you know, and it's like this guy was making what, a few $1,000,000 a year. It's like, how much money do you need? So success is good For me, I don't embrace it. If I don't get it, I just don't get it. I'll maybe pray, keep the most high in mind, but I don't think for me it's worth me jumping off a building and killing myself. Okay, and it's not worth me doing anything scandalous, for money. For me, there's a few things that I would like to try. If it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. Okay, I'm not addictive in a way, okay, to where it's going to cause a detriment to my freedom, also my family. Eventually I'll get steered in the direction that I need to go, okay, with some help. All right, NSA being that I can't see, right? Okay, that somebody's gonna guide me, right? So it is what it is, y'all. All right. Um, and some people out there around DC need to mind their own business. So the more you try to prove a point, I want to leave you with that. The more you claim yourself trying to be overzealous, the more of a fool that you make yourself out to be. Okay. Um, but let this be a cautionary tale about how success can lead you to. It could lead you to a really bad demise. Okay. Unsatisfaction, drunkenness, personal problems. You don't have, mental health problems. Okay. There's no job that's so important to where, you have to, again, that you have to end up in legal trouble or end up in a situation like this. I would just say my condolences go out to his family. Hey, it wasn't your fault, but I just found this very disturbing, and it's something that I wanted to talk about, and I'll just leave you with that. Okay, share it with a friend that and so forth, that you find it's in a situation like this. I've seen this happen to people, myself. Like it, subscribe, and check out the other more videos. Now, somebody help me turn this phone camera off.